happened to COQ INU? Today, man, we're gonna go over what's going on with COQ and why people are panicking right now in the markets. And it's a lot of noise going on, a lot of bearish sentiments, not just with COQ, but with the AVAX blockchain. And I'm trying to figure it out myself. So today, we're gonna do some deep diving and really, do some research and also give some updates on what's going on with COQ. So let's get straight into it. But before we do, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications. We just hit 7K subscribers, man. Shout out to everybody who subscribed to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm just out here stating my opinion. Everybody has an opinion. And if you don't have an opinion, you need to get your own mind, man, because a lot of people are really just following what the crowd does. And a lot of people move with emotions. We forget this is investing at the end of the day. Yes, we are degenerates. Yes, we are pretty much investing in meme coins. But at the same time, very important to have conviction in whatever project you're investing in. And you got to understand why you're investing in it. If you don't know why, then don't buy. Now, let's get straight into it, man. Let's talk about it. COQ, where we at with price today? So we can see, man, today is absolutely a red day. I'm not gonna lie, we are down 15%. But we look at, projects across the AVAX blockchain. Everything's pretty much down. If we look at the top up here, we can see the number one project as far as volume goes, KET, is down 18, COQ is down 15%, AI 9000 AI 9000 is down 25%. So across the board, man, we are down on the AVAX blockchain. And a lot of people got to understand, man, I do think volume will eventually come to AVAX and will also come to the meme coins on AVAX, because they are actually building out their blockchain, building out these different subnets. And we're going to talk about COQ building their own layer one solution under, the AVAX blockchain. But so many bullish narratives, even though prices are down. We can see, man, we go through these transactions, we can see this 498, this whale right here has been buying like crazy. Now he is down as far as profit and losses, but we can see he's been pretty much doubling down. He's been, the last couple of transactions have been from him, and he's buying 2,000, 700. He's buying a large portion of COQ at a time. So somebody still has conviction. And with all of these holders, man, I do think COQ is still super undervalued at a $72 million market cap. We go back and we zoom out, we can zoom out and see that once upon a time we was at, a $400 million market cap. Now, I do think it's possible to get back up there. Right now, a lot of things are going on in the markets. A lot of people are pretty much, selling their losses and trying to jump into projects that have already moved. And you know me, I always say, man, don't go chasing waterfalls. Yes, these projects are going up, but if you're going to get into something, me personally, I always like to, just create a new bag, or, use liquidity that I have on the sideline to buy the projects, but not, taking losses from one project, trying to go to another project after that project has already moved. And we know most recently, the Trump token came out, and a lot of people are absolutely getting in at these prices, even though it just went up to a multiple $billion of market cap in a day, man. So we got to understand, I'm not saying that it won't continue to go up, because it probably will. It might be and has potential to become one of the biggest meme coins. It's already one of the biggest meme coins, but the biggest meme coin that we have in the market. But still, if you've been dollar cost averaging into a project, especially if you are not in profit in said project, then I think it's best to continue to, dollar cost average into those projects that you have a conviction in. Even though, we look to the left, we look to the right, we see all these other projects going up in value. We got to understand, man, those are outliers. Like the entire market, we have yet to hit that altcoin season. Right now it's still Bitcoin season, and although the fear and greed index is 66 out of 100, people are absolutely more so just buying Bitcoin. And I wouldn't just say just Bitcoin, but like I said, the narratives have not just switched around for the rotation to go into the AVAX blockchain. Right now, we know Solana is the hottest blockchain. If you go on Solana, you can for sure make some money. I'm not saying, don't diverse your blockchains, don't be a maxi to a blockchain. Of course not. I always try to, spread across multiple blockchains, because Solana is absolutely doing what it needs to do. But also, we got to understand, AVAX will have its time in the sun as well. We know AVAX has been partnering with a lot of big institutions that are looking to bring liquidity onto blockchains, and AVAX is setting itself up to be that blockchain. And I know you're like, how does that translate to COQ, Tro? Well, it translates because once people see that flood of liquidity into AVAX, people are going to naturally flow into it, because they're going to be looking for what's the next project to blow. Once AVAX price takes off, I do believe all the altcoins on the blockchain will also take off, especially the ones that has been building, and COQ has been building like crazy. We know the Coqnet is coming very soon, and they have been building it out. And with the Coqnet, it's pretty much gives COQ even more utility, even as a meme coin. And I know people, hate on utility meme coins, but I think it's going to be very bullish, because projects are going to build around COQ as well and use COQ for the gas token. So that's going to be huge. Right now, it's 2,100 transactions. It's under $1 million in volume. So not a lot of volume being pumped. It's just how it is. That's just right now. That's the AVAX blockchain. It's not too much volume being pumped compared to some of the higher blockchains that's out right now. But we still can see, one of the bullish things I like to see right now is more buyers than sellers, man. And at a $72 million market cap, that's absolutely a steal. I kept saying, I will continue to say, buying COQ under $100 million market cap, man, you're really getting in at a good position, for the simple fact that I can see COQ going to $1 billion, and from that, that's most definitely a 10x from these prices, really a little bit more than a 10x. And like I said earlier, we almost hit $500 million market cap, so we not too far off. And everything will have its time in the sun, because guess what? Guess when that price went up to there? It was March 24th, man. March 24th. So I'm looking at March, April, going into May. What they say, man. Sell in May and go away, and that's what I'm looking at right now. I do think everything will have its time in the sun once we get after the inauguration. Once we get finished with everything, I do think all of these altcoins on AVAX will take off. Like I said, the ones that have been building specifically, but we will have our time in the sun, because we saw what happened after the election. Of course, we're going to have some retracements after going up so high. We're going to have some retracements. That's the part of the game, but good thing we retraced right back to where it once was in October. And I do think that has happened for the simple fact of a lot of people are bridging over to other blockchains while AVAX is being stagnant. But the beautiful thing about it, that gives us more buying opportunities while people move away and forget about the project. We can still continue the dollar cost average at these prices, man, and that's the biggest thing that we want to pay attention to. Now, COQ Coqnet Community HQ is live on Telegram. Get the latest news, updates, and all things COQ Net. So dive into a world of meme coins, decentralized gaming, and retro arcade vibes. Let's lead the bunk revolution together. So you can join the Telegram for the Coqnet. Like I said, projects are building on Coqnet. They even got their own page out. And the first project is or has been built, and we're going to talk about that as well. But we can see the game-changing collab, COQ powered by GoGoPool, is taking Avalanche L1 to the next level. Zero gas fees for transactions. Effortless layer zero interoperability. Simple one-click validation. Innovation tech meets meme coin energy. So COQ, man, I'm telling you, I ain't know it was gonna be zero gas fees for transactions. That's even bigger. That makes, the Coqnet more bullish for me. Now, like I said, the first project, they have already been building it. So they said bet big, win bigger. Here's your first peek at Dreamies. I think that's how Dreamies. I want to say the Dreamies. I think that's how you say it. But the meme coin casino powered by Coqnet dive into a decentralized gaming platform with classic arcade vibes and seamless blockchain integration. So a meme coin casino, hey, very bullish on that. I'm not sure if they're gonna if it's gonna be like a pump fund type of deal or what. But I love to see projects building. And then Steven, he pretty much said the first dApp launching on COQ announced gasless transactions makes a super nice user experience, normie friendly. L1 integrated into Layer 0 makes it easy to onboard other meme coin communities. Cheap random numbers via I1 and block hash. Coqnet turning into the picture perfect case study of what could only be built on AVAX. So, like I said, a lot of bullish things going on for, COQ right now. So I'm not sure why everybody is bearish. Like I said, we've been having, haters come in on the videos, and I'm here to tell you, man, I don't care like your opinion. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate you for tuning in, but if you don't like the project, what's the purpose of commenting on the video? I don't get it, but hey, I feel like you just wasting time commenting on the video instead of, paying attention to what you have going, especially once you come in on a project that is absolutely building. I think a lot of people just look at prices and, look at, has that project appreciated instead of actually looking at what the project is doing. That is going to eventually lead to appreciation. And I'm not saying it's going to be the biggest gainer of the markets or anything, but it will absolutely appreciate. And I do see it going past previous all-time highs. And even further, I think that COQ has the possibility to hit $1 billion in this bull market. So Crypto Tro, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and if I added value to you, make sure you leave a super thanks to support the channel. So Crypto Tro, I'm out of here.